They were UK-owned utilities who happened to operate in the US, but again, they're starting to adopt it, which means they're talking to other US utilities about this thing called PAS 55. And we're sat there in the UK thinking, well, it wasn't a bad start, but we know it could be better. Wouldn't it be great if we could get some of these practices from Hong Kong and Australia and Southeast Asia and North America and bundle them in a new version, along with the stuff we've learned about it, because we know that we've learned about it as well. So in 2008, we published another version of PAS 55. And again, we expanded the input. We went with kind of 49 organizations, 15 different industries, 10 countries. But realistically, to go back to my analogy of this bottle of water, which isn't really causing you a huge threat, I won't pick them up and move them around, but we kind of pick up another half a dozen bottles and spread them around the stage. You're not particularly threatened by that yet. But it is still growing. I think the interesting thing to point out on there is those two pie charts at the bottom left-hand corner. The UK is the big blue bit on the right-hand one. That's now less than 50% of the input to this. Okay, so although PAS 55 2008 still published through a UK standards body, the input to it is now less than 50%. And also, when you download the slides, you'll see that the sectoral input has also grown. We've got different sectors coming in there as well. So what was in that document that kind of worked for these organizations in helping them to achieve what they wanted to do, that meant that by some magical means, this small bottle of water here has kind of expanded to various parts of the globe and is growing? I'm running a workshop tomorrow where I'm going to talk a lot more about the big messages and the big issues